Hey guys, how are you? Matt again. Listen, I don't know why you've stumbled across this video. You've probably searched relationships, success, make more money, any number of keywords that have to do with bettering your life. I don't know where you're at, and I don't know who you are, and I don't know where you're at in life. But I can tell you this: there are some definite keys to success that will make you successful in all areas of life. And regardless of the circumstance, I can tell you this, that the basics are always the same. 2 plus 2 is always going to equal 4. You're not going to change that. So the mathematical formula to success in life is the same thing, and it's the same thing in all areas. It doesn't change. It never will. It's like the law of gravity. It's always worked that way, and it always will. The first key to all this is your core belief about who you are. And it's about yourself. It's about loving yourself and finding value in who you are and finding worth. And that's where a lot of people struggle these days. Is you know what? They lack self-love in a society where we're taught to be selfless and unselfish and give and give and give. And you know, look, I'm not advocating not giving to somebody, but what I am telling you is that life takes a bit of selfishness. You got to be willing at times, you got to be willing at all times to put yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, if you're not selfish in that way, if you don't look out for yourself, you're going to end up in the spot you're in. You're going to end up not being able to love people, because how can you do that? How can you love someone when you don't think enough of yourself? So let's start with some core beliefs about who you are. The fact that you have a life presence, that makes you more valuable than you can imagine. The fact that you're listening to this video and you're hearing it with your ears, and that you're breathing in and out right now, that fact alone says that you're extremely valuable. If you weren't here, this universe could not operate the way it does. Now, you may think that this is oversimplifying things and such, but I'm going to tell you, imagine someone that you care about just up and disappearing right now, today. Never see him again. They didn't exist. In fact, they never existed. Now, you might argue the fact, well, then I would never miss them. But from your reality right now, I want you to think about the things that wouldn't be there if they never existed. People feel the same way about you. You hold value. And I want you to start seeing yourself like you hold that value, because you do. The other thing that you really, really have to understand is the only thing that limits you for success in life, the only thing that limits where you go in life is you. If you say, I can't, you're probably right. And if you say, I can, you're probably right also. You can do anything in life that you want to. You can be successful. You can have the best relationship. You can have a gigantic fortune in your bank account. You can have a successful business. You can be a great athlete. You can be a politician. Maybe you don't want to do any of that. Maybe you just want to give to others and help others. Maybe that's your passion. But don't let fear, don't let past references hold you back. Don't let your past define your future. So right now, today, this is what I want you to do. I want you to go look in a mirror after this video. And I want you to realize that the answers to all of life's questions are inside you. They're inside you. That will never change. You'll never find the answers on an outside resource. You can be inspired by an outside resource, but the answer always lies within you. So look in the mirror, smile, be proud of who you are. The next thing I want you to do is start off with some gratitude. I mean, really, really, really be grateful for the good things that you have in your life. I can lay in bed in the mornings and be grateful for the roof that's over my head, the bed that I'm laying in, my son, my mother, my aunts, my uncles, my father, my friends, the ability to share it with others and talk. It's my passion. Gratitude will draw things to your life that you never expected. So, what do we have first? Change your self-image. Change your core belief about who you are. And 2, be grateful. Start asking yourself questions. Where do I want to be in life? And then ask yourself the question, how do I get there? The greatest people of our time and times past never quit asking the question. When they found a wrong answer, they asked the question again. What would this world be if Edison had given up? What would this world be if the Wright brothers had given up? What would this world be if Martin Luther King had just given up? What would it be if Rosa Parks went to the back of the bus? You see, you have the ability to change your world and your reality and life of others. Don't quit. Get off the couch. Get up. Take some action. Take some action. Write down the things that you're grateful for. Write down your goals and start asking questions on how to get there. There are many, many other techniques that you can use to change your state of mind, change your vibration, faith. I can share those with you. But you got to start with square one. That's believing in yourself. So here's the deal. If you're on YouTube, you're going to see a link at the bottom of this video. I want you to follow that link. Ask me some questions. If you're already on the website, go ahead, send me a message. Check it out, see what you think, and we'll just go from there. Just remember, your success is up to you. Nobody else. It's not up to that girl. It's not up to that guy. It's not up to your husband or wife, your kids, nobody else. Just you. And if you're watching this video and you think somebody else may need some advice or may need some direction or just a good pick-me-up, send them the video. I'm okay with that. My passion is to help others. I hope to hear from you. Hope you found something good in this video. Give me a shout. Peace.